G'day guys, welcome back to another Piranha Motorsports YouTube video. This episode, I've packed up my stuff. I'm in the 12 seconds for 2K car and we're heading 160 kilometers to Geraldton, where I'm going to be doing 6 hours on Bathurst in a sim racing machine at Davo's.
Okay, welcome everybody to our Midwest Bathurst 6 hour. About to start. We've already done the qualifying, as you can see. We got Anderson and Tempo running at a 2:05 in pole position, closely followed by the Neve brothers, Bodie and Shannon, and then Smithy and Boone, and then young Hal and Lawrence. Following up all our guys, no worries. So it's about to start, and anyway, we'll get this race started. Okay, we're off and racing, so it's coming up now to Hell's Corner, so let's just see. Hopefully they're all going to get through this unscathed. So first through is Michael Anderson, followed by Russell Lawrence, who's in the Hal Lawrence car. He's driving that one, so he's in second. And then we go back a couple, or something happened to Mooney and Shannon, so those two have knocked up, but they'll catch up. So anyway, we'll get this first lap out of the way. We'll follow, we might follow Russell in the monster car, follow him up through there and see how he goes. We'll go from there. Right, we'll leave you with it.
Davo himself.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Davo, tell me a little bit about Davo Sim Racing.
Davo Sim Racing. This is the place where you come to, if you can't really drive a car and you want to have a go at it, well, you come in here and there you go. You can come in here, you can crash one. It doesn't cost you a fortune, but you can learn how to get a car around a few tracks that you probably only dreamed about doing.
Okay, so what's some of the popular cars? Obviously, if you had supercars on Bathurst, it'd have to be one of the most, but what else sort of cars do you get a lot of questions for?
GT3s on like Watkins Glen, Laguna Seca. Then you also have the F1s going around Monaco and Spa, the F1s.
So what sort of platform do you use?
I use Automotive Ballistic too. It's one of the better platforms, I believe, and the members that come in here, they think it's one of the better ones as well. It's cheap to run, cheap to get into, and it puts up a really good performance. It's got great physics.
Cool. And if people want to have a go, what sort of value for money do you get?
Well, you come in and just want to have a tester. It costs you $20. Come in, have a go. Gives you 10 minutes driving. Depending how good you are and how easy you take it. Get yourself a few laps. You probably get yourself 3-4 laps around Bathurst in a V8 supercar if you want to give that a go. If you bounce off a lot of walls, you probably only get 2 or 3 laps. You go from there. Then you've got $50 for half an hour, and most people, half an hour is a bit much in the first go, so I split it up into the 2:15s. Come in, do 2 15-minute runs, 2 different cars, 2 different tracks, have a good go at a few different cars. It costs you $50 because you're half an hour driving. And then you can go for $100 for an hour. Most members do hour races, so they come in and do that. Memberships obviously makes it a little bit cheaper for you. Costs you $100 for your membership. You come in and if you book an hour's racing, you'll normally get 20 minutes practice, 10 minutes qualifying, and then your hour's race. So you get an hour and a half for your $100, which is normally cost everybody else an hour.
All right, and if people would like to find out a little bit more about Davo Sim Racing, where can they do that?
We can go on our webpage, davosimracing.com, or jump on the Facebook page, which is also on the Davo Sim Racing. Drop in, say hello, just follow us, and you'll get all the news and all the latest things that are coming up. And also, well, obviously our YouTube channel as well, but anywhere on our webpage and Facebook, you'll find most of our information.
I'll put some links in the comments below so that you can see where to go and what to do. And if you're coming through Geraldton, or if you're already in Geraldton, make sure you stop in and have a go, because it's as real as you're going to get without driving an actual car.
That's it, and you don't pay for damage.
Not the first time.
Yeah, I'll send you the bill later.
first stint's done, I started the race. We have Charlie in the seat. It's his first ever enduro, and he's doing awesome at the moment. I think I've just seen him do a 2:08 lap, so that's pretty quick. He's doing good. He's coming up against some lap traffic. We're currently in second place, so we're doing awesome. We'll go around and have another look at a few more of the other guys racing their tracks, and I might even put my voice across the live stream, which I think I might be able to download and grab some good footage from to use in the video as well. So let's have a look around here. Let's see what we got. Rob's in the seat here. Bill's in the seat over here. These are some new guys. I'm not sure on their names yet. Well, I'll get that by the end of the day, obviously. But Bill's over here. He's taken over from Michael. They're in first place, so Charlie's slowly chasing him down. What's he got? Oh, he's right on his tail. We might have to go over and film this, I think. Charlie's right on Bill's tail. Bloke in front of you is Bill. That's for first position. Okay, so he's not going to let you just have it. So just take it easy and wait for your moment. You're doing good. Hotly contested here now. We've got 1 hour 38 minutes remaining. We've got 3 of the 4 local drivers on the lead lap at the moment. Oh, actually we might have all 4 on the lead lap at the moment. The leader has just pitted. Bill's jumping in the car. Rob's behind the wheel over here. These boys here are doing pretty good. They're up there in second at the moment. Now that we've pitted. So Charlie's knocking out some fast laps. He's done a personal best, so which is awesome to see. It's going to come down to the last stint, that's for sure. Hey guys, we're joined with Mr. Tempo Bill. Bill's been... How long have you been coming to Davo's for, Bill?
4 years now.
About 4 years?
About 4 years,
yeah. What is it that you enjoy the most about coming here?
Oh, it just gets you away from the main thing, gets you away from all the life, the day-to-day stuff.
Yep.
Fantastic, just puts you in another zone.
Yep. What would be your ideal track and car?
Oh, well, I never liked to see the cars when I first started out. I used to run and everything else, but now I've taken a liking to them, and the mountains now starting to get a hold of them.
Okay, so Bathurst and V8 supercars. Now that's got to be everybody's favourite. But if you didn't have that, what would it be?
Oh, I like the DPI Cadillac, stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
open
yep.
wheel.
Yep.
Yeah.
The open wheel DPI stuff. Yeah, and what are you, a Watkins Glen guy, aren't you?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's all right. It's a good track.
Yeah. Alright.
The GT series that we run, they're good fun too.
Yep. And what will you see you any a couple of times a week, once a week?
No, once a week. Yeah,
Once a week?
Yeah, not for long. This the old woman's dragging me away from it.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for having a chat, Bill.
Yes, no
and
worries.
good luck for the rest of the race.
Thank you.
Right. We are here with Mr. Rob. How'd you go today, mate?
Yeah, not too bad. A hard-fought race, we got third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen you got some pretty good times in the end.
Yep, did my first 206.5, I think it was.
206.5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
first one.
You beat me.
Really?
Yeah. Nah. I did a 206.6, I think, was mine. The quick one was actually Charlie.
Really, little fella?
Yeah, he is a jet.
Yeah.
He was that middle session that he did. He was just, he ended up double stinting, but it was a little bit too much for him. He ended up getting a little bit out of whack halfway through and knocking the back wing off, so I had to swap him out. But he was on song. I said to him, "You want to do another stint?" He's like, "Yeah." So I was like, "You're going fast. You can stay there." So
10-year-old kicked our butt.
yeah, 13.
13.
Got to give him a little bit of
He's
chance.
13.
He's 13 years
Yeah.
old. Yep.
Oh, nice.
So tell me, what is your favourite track and car?
Oh, my favourite track is the Spa 24-hour track.
Yep.
And my favourite car is the Porsche GT3.
That's right. You're a Porsche man, aren't you?
Yeah, I love me Porsche.
Yeah. The pendulum, the rear weighted
Yeah, skid steer.
skid steer.
Yeah, so the more you can actually steer the car from the back end. I absolutely love that feeling.
It takes some getting used to though.
Yeah, oh yeah, it does. And it's split second, and you could just be doing donuts. So, yeah.
Living on the edge.
Yeah, I just absolutely love them.
Yeah.
Love them. The balance is beautiful.
Now you're a veteran coming here. You've been coming for a while.
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, 3 years. Every weekend.
Every weekend.
Yeah,
Started out with what, the Jewelers Cup.
that's right. Yep.
Yep.
We started the Jewelers Cup with another guy called Rod Boone. Yeah, and I think Bill joined us. And yeah, we raced for about 3 years. Rod left 2 years ago. So.
Yep. Yeah. But it's not called the Jewelers Cup anymore, is it?
No.
What's it called?
What's it called, Bill? The new cup. Oh, the extraordinary.
Extraordinary. I think that suits perfectly, doesn't it?
The extraordinary cup.
Awesome. Well, thanks very much for jumping on.
No worries, thank you.
And yeah, well done today on the third place.
Yeah, thank you. And well done on second.
Second. Yeah. Well, that's
Hey, you
good.
walked away with the trophy this
I
time.
did, and it wasn't a third place, so.
You do well, mate. You
Thanks.
do well.
Right, we're here with Michael,
How you doing?
winner from today.
Yeah.
Arsehole. Nah.
It was fun. It was fun.
It was good fun.
was.
Got some pretty quick laps, 205, gonna be happy with that.
Yeah.
What's your fastest one? You been up fast?
205.
205?
I'm still
Flat.
205 flat in this rig.
I'll stick with my 206s, I think. Tell me, favourite car, favourite track?
To be honest, I think it's the V8 Supercar at Taruma.
At Taruma.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
That's a challenge.
Yeah. Okay. Right. I don't think I've done it, but it'd be good to have a crack. V8 Supercar is definitely like a challenge beyond any other cars. Like they're just different. And to be your own car, obviously. So.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Is it your first win in enduro?
It is.
Yeah. Oh, look out.
Yeah.
Look out. Cool. All right. Well, you got your own setup at home.
I do.
Made it yourself?
I did. I made the frame myself, bought a seat from Racecraft, a SimMagic wheelbase, and some SimMagic pedals.
But you spend most of your time playing COD.
I do.
That makes a lot of sense. All right. Well, thanks very much for joining me,
Yeah.
and congratulations again on the win today.
Cheers, Russell. Good racing.
Congratulations to the winners. You're Michael and Tempo did well. Come down and collect your trophies. Oh. All right, mate. All right, mate. put your stint in
Stint trophies.
and
Gonna wait till I mate.
no worries. No, congratulations guys, good racing. Got close at the end there, so fantastic. Yeah, only the best. They act as anchors if you give me the shits.
If you knock the bottom off, there's cocaine in there for later.
That's why they're so heavy.
Alright, and second on the was Russell and Charlie. I just had to think then, young Charlie. There you go, young fella. Well done, mate. Alright. Well, you better do the whole thing here. Good on you, mate. Well done. Cheers. Alright. Third,
Moody.
Mooney and Smithy. Finally got there.
Hey, how did you get up in there?
Come on down, guys.
Good fight, mate.
Mooney, well done, mate.
I didn't know any of this. This was all wrong.
Well done. Alright, last but not least, we had participation trophies.
You're right.
Nobody,
I deserve this.
nobody walks away empty-handed.
Thanks for turning up.
Yeah, he's got some weight to it.
No worries, mate. Yeah, be careful.
Don't worry, pouring there.
Alright,
Shot glass.
congratulations guys. Thanks to Michael for bringing the meat and
No,
cooking that up.
company.
Good feed, and that was fantastic. Russell for doing a bit of filming there. He probably had a chat on that radio, so because everybody else would have got on the chat on the YouTube channel. Everybody would have got sick of hearing my voice, so I didn't talk much, which is probably better. No worries, congratulations guys, thanks very much. Another great 6-hour enduro, and happened by all, so thank you very much. Well done. Mate, when the gear is good, the gear is good. And also just like to say thanks to Maccas for bringing their sim in, give us that extra sim. So hopefully we can get a couple more members and we'll get another sim in here. And
Charlie just got paid the bill for the rent.
oh, right, yeah, for the rent. Yeah, we'll send that to his mum and dad. No worries. All right, thanks very much, guys. Much appreciated. Excellent.
Thanks, Davo.
Well guys, thanks very much for tuning in for this episode of Piranhas Motorsports, and I hope you enjoyed Davo sim racing for some Bathurst fun. Really good, enjoyable day, and if you're in Geraldton, make sure you stop in and have a crack at it. It is definitely worth the time and the money to go and have a crack, and make sure you mention the fact that you've seen it on this video, and Davo will look after you and you'll have a good time. That's a guarantee. I know a lot of you joined up for the channel for this particular rig behind me. Not that one, we'll get to that one in some time, but this one here, as you can see, I've got some springs in the back. I've been gathering up some parts. This video obviously is not about the 12-second car, but that's because I've still got some other stuff coming before we can get stuck into this thing, as it's currently on street duties. Next week's video won't also be on this car, it'll be on In Honor, but the one after that will definitely be on this, and I think we'll have to get stuck into getting this thing ready to go and do a test hit down the track at some stage in the near future. So keep watching, thanks very much for the following. We've had an absolute massive influx of subscribers and viewers, and I'm very, very thankful. Keep watching, keep subscribing, keep commenting and all that sort of stuff, and there's plenty more to come, I promise you on that one, and we'll see you on the next episode of Piranha Motorsports.